The 58th GST Council meeting has agreed to collect 28% GST on full face value on online gaming. But this gaming world, which has been talking about such decision for a while, is seeing the decision as a drawback. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman during the press conference stated that the online gaming, horse racing and casinos all will be taxed at 28%. Also, there will be some amendments to the GST law to include online gaming. Even though the finance minister said that it is not government's agenda to destroy the industry at all, and the decision was taken after long discussions, the industry is not happy with this decision and they called it disappointing and catastrophic. So what are the concerns of this industry? Roland Landers, CEO of the All India Gaming Federation, said that the decision by the GST Council was unconstitutional and irrational. And this decision would wipe out the entire gaming industry in India and lead to lakhs of job losses. The only people benefiting from this will be anti-national illegal offshore platforms. Later on, he further stated that it is very unfortunate that when the central government has been supporting the industry in terms of gaming, online gaming rules, clarity on TDS, etc., such a legally untenable decision has been taken, ignoring the views of the most GOM states who studied the matter in detail. Similarly, Director General of the Federation of Indian Fantasy Sports, Joy Bhattacharya, has also called it a disappointing decision and said that the change in valuation to the tax on the total consideration will cause irreversible damage to the industry and loss of employment of lakhs of skilled engineers. It is also said that the decision will have a chilling effect on the $2.5 billion of FDI already invested by investors and jeopardize the potentially any further FDI in the sector. Further, this decision will shift users to illegal betting platforms, leading to user risk and loss of revenue of the government. Meanwhile, Amrit Kiran Singh, Chief Strategy Advisor to the founders of Gamescraft, has already said that decision discredits all the good work that the central government has done to support the skilled online gaming industry, which includes the appointment of IT Ministry as the nodal ministry for this industry, notifying rules that now govern the industry, allowing for the formation of self-regulating bodies to regulate the industry, as well as addressing the ambiguity in TDS rules. Singh also said that the decision is not in the national interest, as it will destroy the significant portion of the successful companies in India's startup ecosystem. Unfortunately, it also appears to show that the different limbs of the government are not in sync. Additionally, he points out that over 2 lakh jobs have been created by the industry. India has only 1% of the world market share, but this could easily grow to 5% and 10% rapidly, with the country being an IT powerhouse, while the USA and China are the market leaders with 23% and 25%. He also clearly stated that this is a borderless industry and over-taxation in India will only support the cause of the overseas gaming companies and encourage Indian industry to migrate overseas. Malay Kumar Shukla, who is the secretary of the E-Gaming Federation, also pointed out similar concerns. First of all, he said that online gaming is different from gambling, and the Supreme Court and various High Court decisions have acknowledged the status of online skill-based games as a legitimate business activity protected as a fundamental right under the Indian Constitution. While the industry was quite optimistic with the new developments, including amendments to the IT rules and implementation of TDS on net winnings, all this will be moot if the industry is not supported by a progressive GST regime. So overall, the industry is not convinced by whatever explanations have been given for this decision, and they are hoping that the government will reconsider it, but currently it is not clear if this will happen.